Okay, the battery problems have been resolved. We're out here today. Now, I'm getting this much of pan. This is about my 7th pan. Can you see that okay? That's what I'm getting each pan. Jason was digging below me over here. He wasn't getting much, so he moved upstream. I don't even know where he went. But here's where I'm digging. You see that? See the bedrock here? Now, the bedrock that my pan's on, this was blown off by the last flood. But that's the bank, see? So this gold, there's a rock just fell. This gold I'm getting, like in this pan, is coming out from under the bank. And why? See this drop along this bedrock right here? Dude, I'm just getting pan after pan like that. And Jason weighed his gold from yesterday. He had 1.2 grams. So I think I had like 1.5. I didn't weigh mine yet. And I'm already off to a good start over here today. So I'm actually just digging. I'm following this trench along the bedrock, and that's what's coming out. I haven't got anything big yet. Hopefully there's something back up in there. But I'll keep you posted. So far, so good. Well, you see this material I'm pulling out of here? See that? Clay and rock. Now listen to this. Listen real close. See that? Sounds like bedrock, right? But it's not. It's chunks of rock that are hard packed in this trench. And I swear, if ever I'm going to get a good nugget off this creek, it's going to be in something right here like this. This is just awesome. See them chunks of rock that are wedged down in there? I'm not even on the bedrock yet. Look at that. That's what's down there. I haven't seen no gold in this while I've been throwing this in here. But it's all, I'm not even on the bedrock yet. It's just all solidified hard pack in there. And listen, it's not bedrock, it's rocks and clay. See, look at the chunks of black sand in that. Just chunky stuff. That's where your chunky gold's going to be. So, like I said, if there's a good nugget on this creek, it's going to be in one of these right here. It's just loads, layers of rock. Look, you know that rock in there? And I still haven't hit bedrock yet. So I'm just waiting to pull a nugget out of this, because this is definitely nugget territory. No doubt about it. I don't know how old this is, or how long this trench has been covered up. I've never seen it, so it's at least 7 years old. So hopefully we'll get a nugget out of this hole. I'm going to try real hard. Okay, this is the second pan of those heavies. That's pretty sad, huh? Where's it at? I can't even see because the light's to my back here. See it in there? I guess you can see that. That's it. The last pan was a little better, but this is 2 pans out of that heavies. You know, you expect to find some nice, chunky, good color in there, and you get the least amount of color you got all day. But that's the way it goes when you're panning. So I'll just keep digging some more of that bank out in there, washing down that bedrock into that hole, and hope I wash something good out. But there was not much in that hard pack. I was doing better before I dug in my hard pack, so I'll keep trying. Maybe I'll get one today, maybe I won't. We're just kind of bumming in the shade. No, I said we're just kind of bumming in the shade. Well, I did a few more pans. I was getting, I don't know, 10 pieces of pan. Kind of slacked off real fast. So I went upstream to find Jason, but I didn't find him up there because he was already back down here. So it's getting hot, and the storms aren't popping. There's nothing going on. And the gold's kind of slow, so we're just going to sit in the shade for a little bit, try and get motivated. Are you motivated yet, man? No? No?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, we moved on to bigger and better places. We're at a spot where there's been there's been some decent, well, actually there's been nuggets taken out of here, to tell you the truth. But found a little cut coming down through this bedrock, and it's that hard stuff I don't like. But guess what? I got it to break. It broke, split down the middle, and it's broke down here, and there's another piece of the bedrock right here, and now it's moving, see? So I got a break here, I got a break here, and I got a trench right through here. And look what this material is. Pull some of this up here. See that? That's all old clay material. See that? So I'm hoping for something good out of that. See my pan? All that old clay in there? Oh man, once I get this out of the way, and I'm going to need, even this piece here will move. It's all moving, see? So I'm going to need Jason's help to get this first slab out because it's kind of heavy. This black bedrock is really heavy stuff. But there's a slope. The slope's right down there, and it's all that old hard packed clay. You got to drop along this edge, and another piece of bedrock that's going to come out there. So I will let you know what happens. Keep your fingers crossed. Okay, I started panning down my material. Jason was just doing a pan, and look at that big old nice fatty he got. That's a nice one. But that's the kind of gold we get around here if you get in the right spot, right?
Right.
That's why I'm hoping that pan will be rich. Very nice, Jason. So very nice. All right, we're going to call it a day. Spent most of the morning driving around checking some old haunts of ours to see if they got any water in the last week or two. They haven't. They're dry as a bone. So, just kind of burned out for the day, you know. They started off good, and then just kind of petered out on us. So came up here. Jason got a nice big flake. Those chunks right in there, I mean, they're not huge, but they're pretty nice. That was what came out of that bedrock I broke right there. Wasn't much. And the rest of that was from this morning. So, I don't know, I probably got a half a gram there. Maybe a little bit more than that. They're kind of thick. Maybe 3/4 of a gram. Not a bad day, but, you know, I've had better, but that's the way it goes, you know. Some days are awesome, and some just, I should have stayed in bed. It's not a bad day, though. So that's it for this weekend.